Hey, what's going on, guys? Pippi here, and this video, as you can see from the title, is just me showing off some of my football things and some of my superhero things. You guys have already seen my Spider-Man collection, but there is new items I've added to the collection. I haven't found all of them, but I'm going to show you guys some of the new stuff and some of my superhero collection stuff, like the Avengers, mostly because I don't really like DC. I'm more of a Marvel guy. But yeah, and some football stuff, which is crazy. As you can see right here, right in my room, the whole room is light blue, so it has a connection to like every team basically that I love. Here is the Argentina flag, as you can see, and this is where it gets crazy, guys. Okay, look at this. Like I said, I do support three teams: Argentina, Manchester City, and Boca Juniors. But Boca Juniors has been with me since I was like 7 or 8. I used to be a different team, which kind of messed up. My cousin changed me to this team, and they're one of the best teams in Argentina. Well, they're not doing so great right now. They're actually struggling to win a game, which is very frustrating. But yeah, I'm a big Boca fan. They're a great club, and I've heard that going to their games is a crazy atmosphere. So I do have a lot of things because most of my relatives do live in Argentina, and when I go there, I bring at least 2 things from Boca, which is crazy. So let's get into what I have. Over here, this guy right here is actually a towel, so to shower you can use that. Over here is a ball. As you can see, it has the Boca stars and all of that, and little I don't know what the badge. And over here I have both pair of socks, Boca Juniors, as you can see. And then over here is another towel, and over here is a flag that does say something, but it's too big for me to actually hold up by myself, so we're gonna hold off on that. Oh yeah, by the way, that princess stuff is my sister's little corner. When she comes to my room, she plays over there. And over here I have a hat, which is pretty good for the winter. It does get your head nice and warm, and it's Boca, so it doesn't get any better than that. Over here are my keys, Argentina on the keys, as you can see right there. And then over here, Boca with the little, I'm not really religious, so I don't really know who that is, but I love that, and those are my keys. Over here is another hat that is pretty cool. It says Boca, and on the back it's got the badge, so that is pretty cool. Over here I have one of those little clip things that you can put onto your shirt. Pretty cool too. Over here, this is a jacket, if you can see. It's got sponsored by Nike. The thing's a little unsewed, but I don't think you could see that. And here's the badge. And over here, the kits, which are pretty darn crazy. Over here, we have the Pepsi. When we were sponsored by Pepsi, that was a decent looking kit. Also sponsored by Nike. Then we got, I'm not sure which one came first. I'm pretty sure Pepsi was before Red Megaton. And this is the most recent kit I have, which it actually isn't that new. It's kind of like 2 or 3 years old, if I'm not mistaken. So I really have to get the new kit. We're sponsored by Megaton, and the blue is in fact darker. And I think our kits are still like that, I'm pretty sure. And over here is my Boca Juniors, just a t-shirt. And here what it says number 12, because we always, since the fans are crazy, we always consider the fans as our 12th player, which is pretty cool. And here's with our fans. Oh no, it says number 12 fan, or player number 12. You can copy us, but you can never be just like us, which is a pretty nice saying. Then you got the badge, and then over here it says Peña, New York is Boca. So that is pretty cool. Like, New York is Boca. Like, part of New York is Boca. That's pretty cool. That means we have fans all over the world, and we actually do. If you go on the internet and search Boca Juniors, you might actually find some websites that have that are like French, and it's just a bunch of French guys that support Boca. It's kind of crazy how you have fans from all over the world. Yeah, and over here is my coffee mug, and it's a yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am a Boca fan. Basically, what it translates to, it's got the little guy with the Boca shirt, and it's pretty nice. I think my grandma gave me that, and I really love it. Don't drink out of them because don't want them to get ruined. But let's get into Argentina. So, Argentina, I have a ball. Oh yeah, I think I should. Yeah, I should get the ball. I have the Argentina ball, then the Argentina flag on a stick, which actually broke. And this over here is a cart made out of wood. And basically, how this came to be was, I had a project last year in my woodshop class, and I had to create a cart for a race that we were doing. And I was thinking of designs, and I was at first going to do a city one, but I couldn't really do anything besides just the city color, because it'd be extremely difficult to draw the badge. So what I went with was the Argentina, and it looks very Argentinian. You can see the blue, the white, the blue, and the star in the middle, and the star goes all around. This cart actually did it pretty good. It could have done better if I actually thought it out more, but I did make it through like the first 2 rounds, and then I lost. But I'm glad that it didn't break, because there was a good chance that it would snap in half because of how fast they were going. So I'm glad it didn't break, and I'm kind of glad I didn't make it past that round, I guess, which I'm pretty sure it would have broken. And, yeah, I showed you guys the kit, the Argentina kit. This is a pretty old one. It's not that old, but it is pretty old. I'm gonna get the 2014 World Cup one pretty soon. Over here, the Argentina bracelet, and there's a little soccer ball, just a little dribble. Ooh, ooh. Okay, so yeah, the badge, not the badge, the bracelet, which I do wear when I go out and play to show off my spirit. And over here, as you can see, Argentina versus Ecuador. These are the tickets when we went to go watch them. Unfortunately, it was 0-0 draw, but I did get to see one of my favorite players in the world, Sergio Aguero. Messi was injured, so that kind of sucked, but I did get to see Big Kun. So, let's go into Manchester City, one of my most loved clubs. Watch these guys every single time they play. They often play at 7 in the morning in America, which is crazy. On a Saturday, I'm pretty sure you don't want to be waking up on a Saturday at 7 a.m. But I do, just for City. I love them. Whatever I can get, I will get of City. I'm actually like convincing my mom to buy me some stuff, and I'm actually gonna get the jacket. It should come here tomorrow if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this is the time I went to go watch City versus Chelsea, and what a game that was at Yankee Stadium. We beat Chelsea 5-3, and that was a great experience. Even though the Chelsea fans definitely outnumbered us, it was still an awesome experience. Over here is the one of my first City kit, and it's actually one of the most special ones, and I'll tell you guys that in a bit. Over here is a little hat some lady gave us for free. I saw that it was a City one, so I'm like, oh, I'll take it. That's pretty cool. Don't see myself wearing that unless I'm going golfing, I guess. I don't know what this thing is, but it does say Manchester City, and it is really nice. I don't know if you guys can see what that is. I have the Spider-Man one of this too. No idea what that is. And then over here are the shorts. Sergio Aguero's, number 16, and City at the bottom. Then our newest kit for this season, the 2013-2014 Manchester City kit, sponsored by Nike, and it's very nice. And let me show you guys that it's got. Wait, what? Where's? Oh yeah, it was hiding. It's got Aguero in the back, which is very nice. Let me fix that up. So yeah. Got all the City things, and now let me tell you guys a little bit about this kit. This kit was the 2011-2012 kit, and we were sponsored by Umbro. The kit looks nice, but I really like the new one way better, but this one's still nice. The badge I liked better here, actually, but the kit overall I liked better over here. Anyways, 2011-2012, you guys may remember 2011-2012. You might remember it if you're a City fan. I'm pretty sure you will remember it. But you might remember it a little bit more if you're a Manchester United fan. Because this was the kit that, well, it wasn't this one, but Aguero was wearing this type of kit, that name, that number, when he scored the goal against QPR that won us the title, 2011-2012. Holy shit, that was amazing. And yeah, this is the kit from that year, my first one, and it happens to be the one we win the title. So I bought this one. Maybe we'll win the title. I didn't buy it last season's. I have no idea why, but maybe we win the title since I bought it. Not sure if that means we will, but hopefully we do. And over here, coffee mug, which I recently got a couple of months ago. It says hashtag champions 2011-2012. It's got the city badge. And look what it says over here. It's kind of cool what it says. Sebastian Burgos, which is my name, believed. I believed in us. Isn't that great? I used to use this to drink. I only drank coffee out of this like 2 times, and then I stopped because I saw that it got like a scratch somewhere. I'm like, nope, 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 nope. So I cleaned it and I put it up. I don't want that getting damaged. But other than, oh, the ball just fell. Good thing we're moving on. Other than that, let's get into the superheroes. Over here, you can see the movie that recently came out, Marvel's Thor: The Dark World, as you can see right there. I got this while I was at the movie theater. They were selling them, and it actually looks really awesome. It says Thor and all that. It's really nice. It's a really nice shirt. Or I think I've showed you guys this before. The slippers I have of Spider-Man or Spider-Man. Oh yeah, got the Lego game, Lego Marvel game. I've been hooked on this thing. I play it every day when I come back from school, trying to get 100%. It's actually a really, really good game, and it's very, very not frustrating. So definitely recommend that if you are bored. I don't know if I ever showed you guys these, but I do have earphones. Spider-Man. Come on, dude. That's pretty cool. Then the basketball, the Spider-Man basketball. The big plush doll. I'm pretty sure I showed you guys most of this up here, but we got the little one, the very small one, and then the huge one. That penguin is my brother's, just in case you were wondering. Then I got Spider-Man gummies, which I've had in the past, I think, but these are different because the box is different, and they taste very good too. My sister got me this at her school, the crayon, the Spider-Man crayon. You can't really see it's Spider-Man, but it is. And then the coolest part of all is this over here. Just look at this. We've got the Avengers. Thor, can you look at the camera, man? Oh, there's my Twitter and everything. Actually, let me show you guys something on the computer really quick. I have the city background of us celebrating winning the title. Isn't that pretty cool? Anyways, yeah, I do have the Avengers over here. You can see everyone. Hulk, Thor, Loki, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Deadpool, who's an awesome character, Iron Man, and Captain America. These are my favorite characters in the Marvel Universe. Spider-Man back there, and I'm showing you guys this. I'm going to put this up on the Christmas tree soon. But yeah, yeah, they're all together. But there is a little secret that you guys may have not catched on to. They are all next to each other based on connections they have with each other. So let me go and explain. You see, I'm not too fond, like I'm not very, there's like some people that really know everything about Marvel. I watch Marvel things and I buy Marvel things, but I don't really know the history of it that much, which is kind of dumb. I should know this stuff. But I do know some things. Now, let's see. Hulk is next to Thor because they had a little thing in the movie where they both like go through a wall, and then Hulk just like randomly punches Thor against the wall, and that was pretty funny. And Thor, I'm not really sure why he's next to Loki. I'm just kidding. They're brothers. They're obviously going to be next to each other, and they were working together in the new movie, so they're obviously going to be next to each other. Loki is next to Thor. Now Loki's next to Wolverine. Now this one was a tough one to figure out. So I came up with an idea why, but it wasn't really that good. In the Lego Marvel, there's a scene where I think they defeat Loki or someone, I don't remember, and they get the Tesseract back to defend it. The Tesseract's that stone that Loki needs to get the power of Asgard and all that crap. So it falls, and Wolverine gets it, and he runs away with it, and they don't notice because they're all like talking. And Wolverine gets away with it and takes it to the X-Men headquarters. So that's a small connection they have, I guess. Wolverine and Spider-Man, there is actually a comic where I think they go back in time together, Wolverine and Spider-Man. And I heard it's a pretty good comic because Spider-Man's more like that teenage, he's smart, but like, you know, he messes around. Wolverine's more of that angry, mature, old guy, which is pretty good. Oh yeah, there's a GTA 5 thing I got, and then there's that thing that says Marvel. That's pretty cool. So Deadpool next to Spider-Man, because in the Spider-Man TV series, the Ultimate Spider-Man, I do watch that. I know it's on Disney XD every Sunday, and it might seem kind of kiddish, but I do agree it is. It's kind of not made for people my age, but I still watch it. Deadpool does come in and messes around a little with Spider-Man, and he also messes around with Tony Stark. He's always like joking around about him and stealing his equipment, and it's kind of funny. And Iron Man is obviously next to Captain America because they are pretty close together most of the time, and they do have a history. Iron Man's dad created the design for the first Captain America shield. He made the circle, which is pretty interesting to know. And I don't know if you guys want to actually know this, but spoiler alert, give you guys a couple of seconds to close out if you don't want to know. But eventually in the comics, Iron Man, there is a Marvel Civil War where they all fight with each other. I don't exactly know why, but Iron Man does kill Captain America, which when I found out that, I was like, what? I think, I'm not sure, I think he does come back to life. I'm not sure. But that was kind of interesting. So, yeah, that is pretty much going to conclude this video, guys. We've been rambling on for a couple of minutes now. So, as I said, that's my brother's Penguin collection. This is my superhero collection. And there is my football collection with every single thing of every team I support. Hats and everything. This has been my tour, I guess, of the things I collect. My name is Pippa, guys, and I'm out.